Here we go. We're starting to learn some of the details about the conversation that took place between Justin Trudeau and Donald Trump in Mar-a-Lago. Ladies and gents, welcome back. The international embarrassment for Canada, known as our Prime Minister, yes, Justin Trudeau, went down to Mar-a-Lago to meet with Donald Trump to discuss what Trump has threatened to impose on Canada, which would be a 25% tariff on all goods coming out of Canada if Justin Trudeau doesn't fix the border situation between the two countries. Now, let's get into some of the details here. Now, Alex Zoltan putting this one out there. Mar-a-Lago, according to AP reporters, topics of conversation between Trump and Trudeau include immigration, Ukraine, NATO, oil and gas pipelines, China, and that bad thing that you're not allowed to talk about on this platform. That is not good. It is simply inconceivable to me that any of those conversations went well for Justin Trudeau. I doubt it whatsoever. Now, the memes that went out online are just tremendous, amazing. There are a lot of really, really good ones, so go check them out. They're all over X. But let's get into what has broken about what was taking place in the conversation. Leading report here saying, breaking, Trump reportedly told Justin Trudeau that if his tariffs destroyed Canada and the country could not survive without ripping off the United States to the tune of $100 billion a year, then Canada should become the United States' 51st state, with Trudeau serving as its governor. Now, I think I think Canada could find a better governor than Trudeau. But obviously, this is a joke that took place at the table, but a lot of people some people are taking it as a joke. Some people are taking it as a threat. We'll see how this is going. Now, this is Fox News reporting on the subject here.
And tonight we're getting some new details about that Trump-Trudeau dinner from two people who were at the table. We are told that when Trudeau told President-elect Trump that new tariffs would kill the Canadian economy, Trump joked to him that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the U.S. to the tune of $100 billion a year, then maybe Canada should become the 51st state and Trudeau could become its governor. Brett.
Of more on that detail.
Try
with
not
the
to
panel.
laugh.
Peter, thank you.
Peter, thank you. Now people take it to Twitter to share their expressions of either joy or sadness or hate on this subject. Justin Trudeau's ego, great profile on Twitter. Go check that one out. Details of my conversation with President Trump have leaked. I couldn't be more proud. He offered to make Canada the 51st state. I'm so weak, and I've made Canada look so weak that the leader of the free world doesn't even see us as a country anymore. Wow, that's amazing. And Wokeness saying, haha, holy smokes. Trump told Trudeau that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the U.S., then perhaps they should be annexed. And some people are quite open to this idea. What about you? Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Would you prefer to be part of Trump's United States of America, or would you prefer to be part of Trudeau's Canada? Now, Justin Trudeau was quite embarrassed by this trip. Now, word got out that Donald Trump sent a very clear message to Trudeau by inviting him to dinner and then making him sleep in a hotel afterwards. Now, Mar-a-Lago has over 100 rooms. It wouldn't be very difficult to find a spot for Trudeau to crash, but instead he sent him to a motel. It looks like a dive, something he just had to book last minute. Trudeau probably hasn't been this embarrassed in a very long time. I mean, he's a constant embarrassment, but that's don't know what really makes this guy tick. Tokyo Rosie saying Trump's message to Trudeau was basically, if you don't fix your border, then Canada can become the 51st state. And the illusion of Trudeau may have had about working with Trump as an equal or were wiped out in Mar-a-Lago. Trump doesn't respect Trudeau, and I don't blame him one effing bit. Now, of course, this is Trudeau before meeting with Trump in Mar-a-Lago, and then Trudeau meeting with Trump after meeting with Trump in Mar-a-Lago. This is a great piece of satire here. This is Shawn Farash doing an impression of what took place at the time.
Well, I just got done with a beautiful meeting with the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau. He sits when he pees. He doesn't want you to know that, but he does it. Everybody knows it. But you look at it, I said, Justin, we're going to slap you so hard with tariffs. He said, sir, please don't talk dirty to me. You know I love being slapped. I said, not like that, Justin. We're going to hit you so hard with tariffs, and you're not going to know what hit you. You have to close your border. You have to help us with our border. He said, we're not going to do it. I said, okay, we're going to cut off your supply of soy. He said, sir, please don't do that. I need my soy. Justin Trudeau is the #1 consumer of soy in the entire world. He consumes more soy than any nation or any man, anybody ever thought possible.
All right, I'll leave a link in the description down below. You can go check out this whole video in its entirety. Go give Shawn Farash a follow over on X. Libs of TikTok saying, haha, Trudeau was complaining about tariffs, and Trump told him that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the U.S., then Canada should become the 51st state. Of course, the question going out there, would you support becoming the 51st state of the United States of America? Now, this isn't a real question. It's not, people don't need to take this seriously. This is not a serious thing. Trump obviously joking here. This wasn't a real threat of annexation of Canada, but there's probably a lot of Canadians out there, and myself included, as a dual citizen of the United States and Canada. I do like the idea of having the protections of the Constitution, especially after what we've seen recently in our recent history here in Canada of the trampling of rights by our government, by Justin Trudeau himself. The ability, we look at the Charter of Rights and Freedoms and we just see it as a useless piece of paper anymore based on what the government was able to do, usurping it and stepping right over it and having no recourse for their actions. Yeah, it would be nice to have the Constitution protecting our freedoms here in Canada. But let me know what you think. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Leave a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what you think about Donald Trump blasting Trudeau to his face about, well, his inability to run a country. Let me know in the comments. We'll see you in the next one. Keep on trucking.